There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yep, just waiting for a few of my peoples to pile up in here so we can get this party started. Yes, sir. It ain't Friday, but it's Thursday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, folks? I see y'all. I see y'all up in here. I see y'all up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all doing all right tonight? Is y'all doing all right tonight? Who we got up in here? Give me a second. Let me check. I'm over here trying to organize some stuff right quick. Give me a second. We just hanging out for a little bit. Waiting for people to pile up in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who we got? Who we got? Yours truly. Excuse me, Mcpike. I see you up in here again. I see you up in here. What up, Lizzie? What up, Queen? What up, Wes Cox? What up, Zakar? What up, Chris? I see you up in here. Lily. Gift card. What's going on? Those are some of my channel members right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I think we got enough people in here. You know what that means, right? What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. All right, y'all. So, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Won't be able to do a live stream tomorrow, but I do have a video scheduled to go up for you guys tomorrow night. Another scary. But, yeah, I got a friend of mine. Her birthday is tomorrow, and she's planning a little dinner for a small group of people, and she invited me, so I will be there around the same time we start doing the live streams for Friday night. So, yeah, I'm gonna be there. So we're doing a live stream tonight. I was supposed to be filming a skit with another content creator, but it's raining on his side of town, so he wanted to push that to a later time. So we're getting this done today. I didn't think I was gonna be able to give y'all a live stream, but we're here. We are here. Wes Cox says, watch it from the ER. Says, got stepped out. Wait, what? Bullet collapsed a lung. What? No way. That's crazy. She says, you're amazing. Thank you for the $20 dono, sweetheart. Y'all, we is in here. We about to get this video started. We're keeping it short tonight. We're only going to do one video. Remember, I told you guys we're going to start focusing on the one video live streams. But we shall see. We shall see. This this one video is top 10 scary videos that can't be explained. Y'all boys girls ready? I'm ready. Let's get it. What the freak is that? Already weird, man.
There's an explanation for everything, right? Wrong.
No, there is definitely not.
Top 10 scary videos cannot be explained.
Shout out to Chills.
Number 10, Dragged by a Ghost, published to YouTube by
Y'all, oh crap. My eye was flinching like crazy. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Scary Videos in November of 2015.
Oh!
This creepy CCTV footage shows a terrifying incident with a shadow ghost. According to the video, this incident occurred in an IT park in November of 2015. Around 6 p.m., a man is walking down the hallway. His shadow is cast on the wall at the end of the hall.
This man's shadow turned on him.
As he turns the corner, another shadow suddenly springs from the adjacent hallway, running him into a corner. The man is thrown up against the wall by this evil shadow. He falls to the ground, and the shadow drags him by the ankle across the corner.
Yo, that's crazy!
Somehow he manages to pull himself loose and flee.
Run!
While the shadow figure stands for a moment and then disappears. It's just good he got away. I bet you'll never look at your shadow the same way again.
That wasn't his shadow. I thought it was.
Number 9.
Heck no. What in the world? What? Kobe overall. Thank you, brother, for the $20. Don't know. RC Sam, what up, man? Just moved to Georgia. Glad to finally catch the live stream. We in here, baby. We live tonight, Big Bite. Thank you for the dono, baby.
Werewolf. With a name like Forest of the Black Cross, this place is bound to experience some shady supernatural happenings. Captured and published to YouTube in July of 2021, the crew are filming at night in the dark and haunted forest, and what they encounter does appear to be supernatural. Something is disturbing the forest, and as they zero in on it, they spot the dreaded figure amongst the thick brush.
Yo, I feel like if werewolves were real, this is what they would look like.
The scary footage captures the face of a wild beast with glowing orange eyes, sharp features, and a gray tone. It looks unlike any other forest creature, and unlike any human figure at that. The crew rightly freaks out, and as a deep growl rumbles through the forest, they flee as fast as their legs will carry them. As they race away, howling is heard into the night. Were they really faster than this werewolf?
Heck no, that thing would have got them.
Or did the wolf simply find other more alluring prey? Number 8, Creature on the Roof. This scary video captured an inhuman humanoid figure lurking over a human habitat.
An inhuman humanoid figure lurking over a human habitat.
And it has been trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. Taken in someone's backyard, you first see a pool with trees beyond. It looks as though the cameraman is searching for something in the foliage. He then turns to the roof of the home. The roof at first seems to be empty, but when the cameraman turns completely to the right, this terrifying figure is spotted.
Yo, that thing had a human body and the longest, skinniest neck with the skinniest, longest head too, and it was just looking like.
Its fleshy skin is a raw sunburnt pink. Its
a sunburnt pink. I ain't never heard that before.
Limbs are somewhat elongated, its shoulders are hunchbacked, and its pinhead is on a neck that's uncannily long.
Gift card asks how my day was. My day was fantastic. I had a great day. I'm continuing to have a great day because now I'm hanging out with my subscribers. Jeff Gray, what's going on with you? Oh man, you've been supporting for a minute, brother. Thank you for the dono. We in here.
The creepiest part of it is that the figure is looking right at him. It's
people on here saying that's cap. Your brain is big then. Your brain is big.
Stays still for a second, its eyes glowing as it watches the unsuspecting cameraman, before leaping with cat-like reflexes over the other side of the roof and out of sight. If this footage is real, then I have no idea what this thing possibly was.
Hey, Grim Cow says it's very skinny, naked, and bald-headed. That means it's the opposite of me. Fat, naked, and bald-headed. I'm not naked.
Number 7, Playful Poltergeist. What's haunting this house? Published to YouTube by Mellowbird in March of 2020. This homeowner set up security cameras all around.
What? Did a Christmas tree light bulb, Christmas bulb just flew at me?
This homeowner set
Where'd that come from?
up security cameras all around to find out. Let's take a look. The first camera shows the attic. At the very beginning of the clip, a ball is thrown from one corner of the attic. The poltergeist wants to play.
You better not play back. Yeah, you heard that right. That definitely sounded like a tree bulb. Another one. Stop throwing a Christmas tree bulb. He's gonna break them.
The scary sounds are heard, and something else is thrown at the far end of the room.
Christmas tree bulb. I know that sound. I've dropped them before.
Second camera is poised above the bathroom. The carpet is seen moving steadily across the floor, while the toilet paper flings over on its own.
Now I gotta get new tissue. That's unsanitary. The toilet paper hit the floor. That's unsanitary. All right, now how is this happening? it doesn't look like a string or anything is pulling it. Usually, it will kind of fold up in the spot where a string is pulling it. And who would be pulling it? Who would be pulling it over here? Nah, there's nobody there.
A third camera is
This whole room scared me. Forget that.
situated in a closet or storage shed. Here, a heavy piece of metal is thrown from a shelf.
Where?
While two indiscernible things fall from above.
They got the real ghostesses in their house, man. They got to do something about this.
A couple more heavy metal objects are thrown from above and from the side. Back in the bathroom, a sponge leaps from a high shelf in the shower.
Come on now. No, that's real. That has to be real. How can this sponge over here just leap all the way across the shower like that? No, that's real. That gotta be real. Come on. There's a ghost trying to take a bath. And he dropped the soap. I meant the sponge. Now he dropped the soap. You saw that? He dropped the soap right in the sink.
Bedroom, a mirror moves, and the clothesline starts to spin.
Why they got a clothesline in the bedroom like that? That's in the way.
Lastly, the Phantom has had enough of the invasion of privacy and takes matters into his own hand.
What you talking about? The Phantom had enough with the invasion of privacy. Are you kidding me? The Phantom is doing the invasion of the privacy.
He starts to throw the camera around, making a whole lot of noise.
As long as he don't show himself, I'm good. I don't want to see him. Whenever I hear Phantom, I think of Phantom of the Opera. You know, the guy with the face and the white mask thing? Yeah.
Is this poltergeist just playing?
He played too dang on much. That's what he doing.
Hopefully it's not something more nefarious. Number 6, Google Ghosts.
This man got to clean his whole house from the bathroom to the basement to the attic. Because his poltergeist want to play.
Images sometimes crop up on Google Maps Street View that are incredibly...
Oh, I know this picture. It's something right behind my head, behind this tree.
Suspect. This Google capture is a bit more supernatural. Published to YouTube by The Hidden Underbelly 2.0 in August of 2018. This image was captured at Martha Chapel Cemetery in Huntsville, Texas, as one of...
Hey, Jacqueline O'Brien, I got a video uploading tomorrow. Thank you for the dono, too.
Of the country's oldest cemeteries, Martha Chapel was built in the early 19th century. According to travel guide expert Dana Goolsby, the road leading to the cemetery is nicknamed Demon's Road. It earned this nickname from alleged encounters with the spirits that haunt the area. According to Goolsby, visitors to the cemetery sometimes find large handprints on their vehicles. Is something supernatural making its mark? According to the Houston Chronicle, the Google Maps Street View image was uploaded to YouTube in August of 2018, where it started trending. The image shows headstones near a fence line, surrounded by trees. Behind one of these trees hides a ghostly little girl. The grayish tint of her skin gives her a phantom glow as she peers around the corner of the tree. But wait, that's not the...
She looked mad creepy back there, though. This child looks so creepy back there. Not me. It's fresh as Ann. She says, thank you for all your effort. Quit being so good looking. Look now, lady. I've quit a lot of things in my life, but one thing for sure that I will never quit is being good looking, baby. I can't help it. I can't help it. Now I'm playing. This ugly mug.
Only haunting figure in view behind the fence line walking.
Oh, I didn't notice this one before.
Amongst tall tombstones is a dark cloaked figure.
Yo, no, Mamis, hold on.
Corner of the tree.
Nah, was that always there?
But wait, that's not the only haunting figure in view. Behind the fence line walking amongst tall tombstones is a dark cloaked figure. The phantom being definitely looks out of place. Maybe the cloaked figure is seeking this girl. We hope it doesn't find her.
Shit, they need to find her if she a ghost so they can be together and leave us regular folks alone. D2 World Life, thank you for the no. I appreciate the kind words. We in here, baby. Ari, I see you up in here. We in here. Thank you for the no. The Pisces thing. Oh, she a channel member now. What's up, baby?
Number 5, abandoned church. Another poltergeist is haunting an abandoned church, and this one isn't so playful. Published to YouTube in July of 2021, this abandoned church has some supernatural visitors. Inside the church, amongst the whistling in the wilderness, something thuds nearby.
I heard a thud too. Hey, I got the same light. I got the same.
Hold still, trying to listen for more unexplained noises. Moments later, they are standing there, casting light on the wall, when a distant, low-pitched moan is heard in the background.
They both turned around at the same time with their mouth wide open. I want to see that again.
Well, in what looks like a basement space with lots of old items stored, a blast of sound is heard in the next room.
Run!
Güey, ¿qué pedo? Ven. Güey, ven.
No, you come here.
Se oyó acá, se oyó allá. Se oyó allá, güey.
Something heavy and out of sight was thrown on the ground. As the boys attempt to speak to the spirit, another strange moan sounds faintly.
La.
And then a couple of shelf doors are slammed shut with great force. In another area of the haunted church, several small successive thuds are followed by a strange double beep.
No mames. You heard him? He said no mames. That reminds me. The no mames shirts are scheduled to be here next week, you guys. No mames. Yo, is it just me or do I hear like a faint whistle constantly in this clip? It sounds like when you got a booger in your nose and you just breathe and it just whistles by itself. I know y'all hear that.
They quickly get away from that space. Later, when peeking around a corner, a cabinet door slowly closes. Whatever is closed isn't caught on camera. Not long after, a big heavy door slowly opens before being jarringly half shut.
At that moment, I would have opened the door and ran through it and been like, ah!
They approach the door. There is nothing on the other side. As the scary video wraps up, one of the crew is taking in a dark room when they hear a faint noise in the darkness.
Como lo hicimos en aquella ocasión que entramos a este.
They'll look over, shining a light there but find nothing. What is following them through this church? Perhaps a demon that couldn't be redeemed. Number 4, Stranger in the House. Fear hides here. Published to YouTube in July.
Wait a minute. Did somebody throw mail at them?
2021. This investigative team encountered something
Shit, no mames. No mames.
Sinister. While investigating in broad daylight, the crew only just enters the creepy abandoned house when a scary loud racket is heard.
Mau cheiro insuportável. Louco, velho.
Run!
Mas nem chegamos aqui, o que foi isso?
Why they didn't run? Oh, they dumb. Okay, yeah.
Something is thrown against the wall in another room and sounds like it breaks apart.
It sounds like glass.
In one room, the investigator
Oh, heck no. They some fools. I would have ran.
break out an EMF sensor, which starts beeping dramatically when it's held up toward one part of the ceiling.
Oh! Don't you see I got big ears that hurt? Oh!
Cara, será que dá pra olhar aqui em cima, aqui, ó? Ó, parei.
One of the crew boosts another up to the crawl space in the ceiling to see what's triggering the device. It looks like the crawl space was being lived in at one point.
Ew, who got up there?
As a pair of shoes and a book or pamphlet is up there amongst the suits and garbage.
That's weird. I wouldn't be up there.
As they realize the book is a diary, banging is heard in the next room. Something is opening and closing the door.
Tá cheio de nome, mano.
What's up, Miss Freeman? Thank you for the $5 donut, sweetheart.
Caramba, cara.
Foi isso,
When y'all gonna go in that room so we can see what the heck breaking glass and slamming doors?
cara?
Não sei, foi só pegar isso aqui, ó. Olha aqui a porta, cara.
Yeah, let's see it.
Olha a porta.
Nossa, velho. Que isso?
Really? Really? Somebody on the outside trying to get in? That's what y'all gonna spook us with? Who knows how many of y'all came out here to this thing? Y'all might got one person that's walking around the building, slamming glass and opening doors and stuff. Trying to spook your viewers. It would have been more convincing if it was happening on the inside of the room and we couldn't see it. But I saw the shadow of somebody on the other side of that door.
Isso, mano.
It looks like the hidden figure doesn't want that diary to be read.
Yeah,
The cameraman
look.
Olha a porta.
Nossa, velho.
Look at the hole right here. Look at these two holes. Did y'all see that? I saw somebody walk past some holes.
A short while later, another bang is heard, and that's when the diary spontaneously combusts. Cameraman is holding the diary when a corner of the paper catches fire. He throws it to the ground in surprise.
Ô, vamos ficar esperto, porque aqui é eternite, mano. Se varar alguma coisa aqui. Olha lá, ali, ó. Tá caindo ali, ó. Ei, ô, negócio. Oxe, velho.
Pegou fogo do nada?
When he picks it back up, a glass breaks in the next room.
Nossa, cara.
Cara, o negócio começou a pegar fogo aqui do
Tem uma
nada.
coisa chegada atrás.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oxe, velho.
Pegou fogo do nada?
Oh, the paper was on fire.
Cara, o negócio começou a pegar fogo aqui
Tem
do
uma coisa
nada.
chegada atrás, eu não sabia.
Tem uns símbolos aqui, ó.
If he's wearing a GoPro, he could have lit that on fire himself.
Ali, ó.
Out of sight of the GoPro.
O que tá escrito aí em volta desse símbolo?
Puta que pariu, o que é
Porra,
isso?
velho.
That was a lot of glass.
Causing him to throw it down again. When they gain the courage to pick it up again, another bang is heard, although its source remains unseen.
Tinha um Lúcio Te Adoro por aqui. Toma, filho.
Olha aqui, o que é isso, velho? Puta que
Nossa,
pariu.
mano. As
Mano,
abelhas.
o que será que é isso? Nossa, mano.
They enter another room, clearly afraid of what's going on around them and the entity that they've made angry.
Será que
Sai da porta, espera ela se esconder um pouco, velho.
Puta, mano.
For real, who they got on the outside doing all that mess, man?
Feio, a gente ficou. Vai
Não, velho.
ficar preso aqui um tempo, mano.
Later, they are simply standing in a room capturing video when a fire lights beneath one crew member's feet, unbeknownst to him.
E agora, velho?
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. There's a fire behind your foot. That ghost tried to light your foot on fire.
Pegando fogo aí, feio.
Another runs towards him and pulls him away, and the fire goes out on its own. For the grand finale, they enter the main room, and one of the crew appears to see something in a gap in the roof. A scary shadow leaves the gap as something breaks, causing the crew to vacate the premises ASAP.
Caraca, feio. Mano, vamos como é que é agora, cara? Ali, ó. Nossa, mano,
Go get him. Go get him.
Sai.
What was in that diary?
Wait a minute. Did they really just run out the house after spotting something on the roof from the inside? And when they ran out there, they didn't pan the camera up there to see what was on the roof? Oh, dang, we got 1,600 people in here. Y'all see this cat?
Something incriminating? We'll never know because the spirit doesn't want us to.
What up, Tina?
3.
Thank you, Tina, sweetheart, for the $10 don't know, baby.
Mysterious Mcpike Mansion.
Giovanna, what's going on with you, girl?
Known as the Mcpike Mansion, the 19th century St. Louis home is...
Yo, look at this dude's face. Thank you for the $5 don't know, Miss Gregory. Yeah, I'm feeling way better. Thank you.
Pitched on Mount Lookout. The homeowner claims the enormous mansion is haunted by the former owner and his servants, which has prompted many haunted tours of the place and invited many a paranormal investigator to appeal to the spirits within. This investigation clearly turns up some evidence that the home is indeed haunted. Published by the Paranormal Files in August of 2021, this haunted house is undeniably disturbing. While downstairs,
Yo, I am so excited for my ghost hunt right now, y'all. I can't wait to go.
as they hear a thumping noise coming from above,
They got a lot of equipment in there.
What the was that? There's somebody down here. Hello?
Yeah, y'all are down there.
as they're listening and looking at the ceiling above them, another scary noise hits too close to home. It seems that something is down there with them. While they try to determine what that something is, the thumping sound occurs above them yet again. This time, it sounds like footsteps are crossing over the landing above. As they're about to call it a day and leave the cellar, one of the sensors goes off.
Oh, what the the moment I stepped in here. Yeah, this is the first time this has gone off.
Beeping incessantly, the sensors repeatedly sound off, sometimes pausing before beeping again. Later, as they're leaving, they spot a load of centipedes on the wall, spiders hanging overhead, and Colin feels as though something touched or landed on his shoulder.
Yo, I feel that every day, man. Because there's a bunch of spiders outside my apartment all the time. Every time I go down the stairs in the morning, I get hit by a spider web. Can't even see it. That's why I be creeped out by spiders all the time.
You actually come out with the light. You can't see what I'm dealing with. Oh, keep going.
Is it the hand of whatever was making so much noise within, or a wolf spider going for a ride? Not sure which is worse.
Look, the wolf spiders aren't that bad, but I still don't like them.
Number 2, mysterious Rando Nautica misadventure. Rando Nautica can sure be random, but then again, it's eerily spot on. Published to YouTube in January.
I was literally just thinking about Rando Nautica. I was like, man, is there any new Rando Nautica content out there? And then the next thing plays is Rando Nautica. She's cute.
Of 2021, Chelsea Luna writes, "This is my first time trying Rando Nautica, and I was so
I bet it's gonna be your last time too.
excited to have my friends Omar from Omar Gosh TV,
Shout out to my dude Omar Gosh TV.
James from The Fam, and Carlos from Carlos The Fam joining me on this adventure. And just like that, the adventure begins. They're driving along when something hits the back of their car.
What was that?
What was that?
Bro, there's something just hit the back of the car.
What was
It
that?
sounds like a rock or a pebble. They stop to see if something is back there, but they come up short. In the distance, something is heard. It sounds like coyotes or something.
Is that a coyote?
It sounds like y'all need to stay in the car. That's what that sound like. That's what that noise is right there. BD, thank you for the $5 dono. Don, appreciate you as well.
Stop.
Whatever it is scares the group, and they hurry to get in the car and lock the doors. Later, as they're driving by a bunch of tires, a strange growl is heard.
Dumpster.
What is that?
What? You heard something?
It sounds like a growl.
Yeah, it sounded like a growl.
They continue on. A strange sound effect that the crew missed is heard in the background. It almost sounds like a disembodied voice is screaming, and it says, "You."
Ow.
Oh, I like that.
Bro, you
Yeah.
didn't say it at the last one.
At one point, they're taken to the statue of an angel defeating a demon. Carlos says he was thinking about an angel, so this is a bit freaky that the app drew them here. Does this creepy adventure make you want to never use Rando Nautica again? Because that's definitely the case for me. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it
Again, how about period?
this far,
I don't never want to use the app, period. Heck you talking about?
grocery ghost. Ghosts appear in the unlikeliest of places. Published to YouTube in February of 2012, Mad Mup writes, "This is actual unedited security camera footage recorded by myself using my phone. The gate captured in the security footage is locked with a padlock."
Y'all, we got 1,800 people in here. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on this video while we're in here.
According to Mad Mup, the padlock was firmly locked 5 minutes earlier, and someone working in the warehouse had gone to the keys, and then this happened. The CCTV footage shows the gate being pushed roughly, then you can see the padlock unlocking and twisting open on its own,
that's
allowing
crazy.
the gates to swing wide.
Yo, since when do ghosts got keys to the padlock now? How the ghost just gonna open the lock up like that? See, look, it don't do you no good to close the door on the ghost. Because the ghost can just get right. Wait a minute, why would the ghost even need to open the lock? It can just phase right through the fence. I got so many questions.
There's absolutely no one around. Is this the work of a warehouse ghost?
Nah, that's somebody with an invisibility cloak. They trying to go up in here and rob the place.
Who just doesn't want to punch out? Or is it something not paranormal altogether? But it seems like it just can't be explained to me. If you don't want to bust your phone by throwing it across the room,
then don't throw it and you won't bust it. Anyway, y'all look. Y'all want another video? I'll give y'all one more video. Just one more. Since we got a solid, strong 1,800 people in here. Hey! Y'all, this next one's a bit longer. It's about close to 30 minutes long. Let's check it out. Nukes, baby! This video is titled Top 5 Ghost Videos. So scary, you'll quit the internet. Let's see, because I'm an internet guy. You know what I'm saying? The internet is what I do. Let's see if this is enough to get me to quit. I got a lot of energy. Lots of energy. It's going to be the last video tonight, you guys. Then I'll be out of y'all hair. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Sting. Thank you for the $20 dono. Let's get it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Okay.
Hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator got Chan from the...
Hold on. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. You can't play around with them Japanese folks. They got that scary stuff. Wait, hold on. Gotta get ready for this. Gotta get hydrated, because I might scream.
YouTube channel Clip Store sets out to investigate a creepy old abandoned house in Nagasaki, Japan. The house is said to be extremely haunted. Locals claim that there is a sinister curse on the property after a family mysteriously passed away inside the home under absolutely horrible circumstances.
Dang, well, the home looked really kept. Really very, very clean. They left everything there. whoever.
Almost 15 years ago. As the
15
home is
years.
fairly small, Gachan decides to go alone and brings only his camera.
Oh, nah, he crazy. I couldn't do it.
Once inside, things quickly get very creepy.
Oh, really? Is the clock still working? What that calendar say? Oh, 2007? Oh, yeah, it was 15 years ago. Wait.
14年前からこの状態ってことですね。
Oh, 14, 15? I don't care.
まあ確かに。
Well,
置いてある
surely.
ものが時代を感じるというか。
He says everything in the house feels very nostalgic. Yeah, that's old.
冬
You got a VHS player? Yeah, nobody used them no more. I would boo-boo on myself at this moment. If I was in this house by myself, I thought I was by myself and I heard footsteps walking around, oh, I'm a collapse right there in that exact same spot and just boo-boo all over myself. I'd be so scared. It's getting closer. Lay down. Just play dead. Play dead. Just play dead. Just play dead. You'll be okay. Shut up talking, fool. Turn the light off. It's gonna see you. Stop breathing so hard. It's gonna hear you. Yes, you should go and never come back. What's the deal? Why I got sandals slides on the stairwell like that? Hello?
誰かいますか？
Anybody there?
もしここで寝泊まりとかしてるんであれば返事してもらってもいいですか？
He's asking if there's anybody else that live here. You want to just answer him?
すぐ出て行きます。
He said he'll leave immediately. If you know anybody here, I'll leave. You know, just let me know that I need to go.
The paranormal investigator believes he might not be alone inside the house and heads upstairs to investigate.
He not alone. Yo, this house is super narrow, man. They got me all claustrophobic. Every room is like skinny. I'm fat. I can't walk down the stairs and hallways. Even that doorway not wide enough. Look at that skinny room. Reminds me of New York. Wait, hold on. I've never been, but I'm going at the end of the month.
誰もいませんか？ うわ、包丁？
Get it. Get it so it won't be used against you, fool. Who is it? Who is it? Somebody just rang the doorbell. That knife looked like it was sticking out of the table, not laying on it. He says, wait, that can't be real. Who ring the doorbell while I'm here? Y'all. We got 2,000 people in here. Welcome, everybody.
Yes. 誰かいますよね?
There's someone here, right?
いや、ちょっと待って。いや、本当帰るんで、ごめんなさい。
He says, I honestly go home.
Finds shattered glass.
Y'all, my neck sweating. The creases, the folds and creases and the fat in my neck sweating.
And creepiest of all, a knife. Soon after, he hears the sound of a bell coming from somewhere inside the house. He searches every room, but he finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy sound.
ちょっとね、さすがにこのままでは帰れないので、さっきね、ちょっと物音が激しかったと思われる部屋。
Thank you, Angela. Shout out to you out there in Mexico. Got my viewers from Mexico out here. Misty, thank you, sweetheart. Hey, y'all, spam the chat right now. Let me know where y'all at in the world watching us right now. I needs to know.
いるんですけど、家中探してみたんですけど誰もいないんだよ。動物でもなさそうだしさ、でなんかさっき多分あれ仏壇の鐘の音だよね。ちょっと30分だけ検証して帰ろうと思います。
Eventually, the ghost.
He said he gonna investigate for another 30 minutes and then he leaves. Shit, not me. Shit, I'd be gone right now.
Hunter has had enough of the creepy, unexplained noises and decides to just go home.
You should have been went home. You should have never went in the first place.
As he makes his way down the old creepy stairs, he captures something absolutely horrifying.
What?
絶対なんかさ。
What?
絶対音したんだよ。
Definitely heard a noise.
もう嫌だ俺。
This man breathing like his heart about to pop out his chest.
もうちょっとこれ以上はいられないです。帰ります。
Yo, it's behind you, fool! Run!
A pair of legs can be seen.
Oh, it came out so quick.
From the ceiling at the top of the stairs, right behind the ghost.
Yo!
Gai-chan leaves the abandoned house having no.
It just dropped down and it was dangling there. The legs were just dangling right there. Y'all saw that?
Idea what he has just recorded until he reviews his footage at home.
Woo!
The horrifying sight of the creepy, unexplained legs shocks him and his viewers. And now, Gai-chan believes that the house is truly haunted.
Yeah, that ghost is real up in there, cuz. Nah, hold on. I told him he should have never went in there in the first place. Now he gotta pay the ultimate price.
But either way, true or not, the footage is very disturbing.
That's crazy.
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store. Like something from a nightmare. Christina, an avid watcher of the YouTube channel Paranormies, reached out to the two paranormal investigators about terrifying events she
shout out to the Paranormies, man.
Experienced while staying in room 313 at the Norwood Hotel in Winnipeg, Canada. Christina says that back in 2008, she stayed at the hotel alone for 2 nights while attending a convention. Her first night in room 313 at
313, that's a number that I wouldn't stay in, not that room. Miss Harrison, thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you for the $10 donut, sweetheart. Y'all, we got 2,100 people in here. We going strong.
Around 2 a.m., Christina wakes up completely paralyzed. In absolute horror, she watches as a man with a sinister grin stares at her from the darkness.
Ooh.
Peeking around the corner leading to the bathroom.
She has sleep paralysis, y'all.
She passes out and then doesn't wake up until hours later, and she says she immediately vomited.
Yo, that's crazy. Anytime I've ever had sleep paralysis, I never think to go back to sleep or like to allow myself to fully fall back asleep. I always think, yo, I have to wake up from this.
Christina calls her boyfriend, who tries to calm her down and suggests that she was probably just experiencing a terrifying incident of sleep paralysis. But
I got it right. Alyssa, thank you. Thank you for the $10 donut, sweetheart. We in here, baby.
Next night isn't any better. Christina has a nightmare in which she sees a man on fire floating outside her window.
That ain't good.
She wakes up to her ringing phone. It's her boyfriend, and
Jacob, happy early birthday, brother.
He is in near hysterics. He says that he had a very vivid dream that a man broke into her room and did horrible things to her.
Like what? I don't want to know.
Christina immediately just gets up and leaves the hotel. The next morning, she returns to the room to grab her things, and she's shocked. The window is wide open and someone has rummaged through her suitcase. She calls her boyfriend and he claims that he has no recollection of ever having called her the night before. Christina says that the experience is a complete mystery because the Norwood Hotel has no history of any reports of supernatural activity.
That's wild. Well, she brought that spirit there herself then.
The Paranormies team, Jordan and Johnny, head out to investigate room 313 at the Norwood Hotel to see if they can find evidence of anything paranormal.
I scrolled back up to see where you guys say you guys are from. Y'all look like y'all from all over the states and got some Canadians up in here, some Mexicans, Mexico, Mexicana.
At first, the guys don't really capture much of anything, and they actually begin to wonder whether the story might have just been sleep paralysis after all.
Yeah, that's what I said from the beginning. She did that to herself.
But then the team's equipment begins to act very strange, especially around Jordan.
What are you thinking so far?
Thinking that it could have just been a sleep paralysis episode. You know?
It could have been wrong?
It sounded like wrong. And it won't focus on you.
Really?
Now it is.
When Johnny wonders aloud if Christina experienced sleep paralysis instead of something paranormal, the spirit box seems to answer wrong. And Johnny's camera suddenly won't focus on Jordan.
You know why it's not focusing on Jordan? It's because they don't have any lights on in the room. If the lights were on in the room, the camera would pull focus a lot easier. I know cameras well enough.
When Johnny begins to use an SLS camera, he again experiences a very odd malfunction.
It won't even pick you up.
It won't pick me up?
No.
What if I like go like this?
Nope, it won't pick you up.
Really?
It sounded like I heard something just say language.
That's weird.
It wouldn't. It's like, what the hell's going?
He's talking about the whatever that thing is called, that device. He said that's not picking him up.
On. It wouldn't pick. It was blurring you out.
Because the cameras are picking him up.
Is there something around me right now that's interfering with the electronics?
It won't pick Jordan up.
You see? It's malfunctioning. It's not working correctly.
The SLS camera
SLS
does not register Jordan at all. Even creepier, the team has brought a motion-activated doll with them and placed it in the bathroom.
Oh, hell no. Not no doll.
It too now begins to malfunction.
Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate
Doll
you.
won't go off. Jordan.
What?
Come look.
Hey, a doll not moving and not working, perfectly fine with me.
The doll won't go off. We just changed batteries. Look at this.
Wow.
Miss Powell, thank you so much. Big donation, $100, crazy. Yo, heck nah. Devin Long, happy birthday to you, brother. Yo, brand new batteries and a doll not working. The paranormal is not what y'all need to be afraid of or worry about. Y'all need to take this daggone doll back to the store and get your money back. Brand new batteries and it's not working. What you talking about?
Usually she doesn't shut up.
That's what I'm saying. I hope you kept that receipt.
What?
Thank you, Alyssa.
You walk in front of it.
TS, appreciate it.
Okay, hang on. Stay there. Flip it around.
Y'all see my eye twitching?
Just keep this in one.
My eye been off and on twitching throughout this whole video. Like,
shot to see.
alright, that's creepy, man. Can you turn the doll back around? I don't like that.
What?
There she goes.
Oh, she moving now. It moves? Nah, throw it in the trash. You can see the trash can right there. Just go ahead and just bloop, and it'll go in there.
But she's not making any noise.
She's not making any noise. That is weird.
She's not saying anything.
Man, throw it in the trash.
Oh.
The motion-activated doll doesn't detect any of the motion that the two friends create in front of it. Then suddenly, without reason, it begins to work again. Jordan and Johnny sit down at the hotel beds. That's when they hear something truly bizarre.
What?
What is that noise? You hear it still?
Sounds like a tapping. Let's check it out.
Heavy. You hear it still? I can still hear it from here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from. It
it almost sounds like a clock. Is there a clock in that room?
almost sounds like,
Clock?
like water.
Oh, it sounds like dripping. Yeah, it kind of does sound like water dripping.
Oh my god.
Banging at the front door. Come on now, we gonna hear banging with the lights off? Hello?
Nobody.
Shit.
The soft sound of tapping can be heard coming from somewhere inside the bathroom, but the two friends can't find the source. A loud sound can be heard from the main door, but they find no one outside in the hallway.
Yeah, Rock Pit, I'm doing a whole lot better, man. Appreciate it.
Now
Thank you so much for the dono.
That's all very creepy. But did you see it?
No.
When Jordan gets up to investigate the tapping inside the bathroom, he walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection.
No
Even though
mames.
earlier and also later in the investigation,
Yo, no mames, way. Yo, that's crazy. This man didn't have no reflection in the mirror. Yo, people be spotting stuff, man.
when Jordan gets up to investigate the tapping inside the bathroom,
look at this.
He walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection. Even though earlier and also
Yo, he had a reflection right there, and Buddy got right here got a
later in
reflection.
the investigation, his reflection is very clear.
Yo, wait, there's something about this man.
Now everything that's happening seems to be centered around Jordan for some reason.
That's what I'm saying. Jordan, hey. You might got some spears attached to you, brother.
Almost as if something sinister has attached itself to him.
Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that?
To Christina years earlier. Now perhaps it could all
Nah, I can't even fool with y'all boys, man.
be explained as coincidental equipment failure and a very bizarre compression error. But what happens next is much harder to explain.
I doubt it.
As the two investigators lay down for the night, they set up a laser grid and turn
I doubt it was a compression error.
on the motion-activated REM pod and K2 meter. They fall asleep and leave a camera recording throughout the night. At around 4:15 a.m., the REM pod and K2 meter both go off, waking the two guys.
I would be mad. That's that good sleep. 4 in the morning? Shit.
What happens next is downright chilling.
New channel member, Shelly. Thank you so much. What happened?
A shadow figure can be seen obstructing the laser grid and appears to be slowly moving towards Jordan.
Watch out,
until
fellas.
It seems to be right on top of him.
Is this
Could
whoa?
this be the haunting apparition of the man that Christina saw in room 313 years earlier? Whatever it is, the Paranormies team did not discover this terrifying figure until after they uploaded their investigation to YouTube.
Yo,
It
that's
was pointed
crazy.
out by viewers. So,
That's crazy.
is room 313 haunted? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. You can watch this entire investigation and much more over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies. Weird World. Now the strangest thing about this next paranormal video might be the source, because this video was released by the actual mayor of the city of Armenia, Colombia, Jose Manuel Rios. So the security guard in this video says that he saw a male figure descend the stairs inside the mayor's office. He pursues the man, but the guy seems to vanish into thin air. The security guard can be seen on CCTV searching the area, but then things take a terrifying turn.
Hey, everybody, I see people cop some stuff on the website. I'm going to shout you guys out at the end of the live stream. Thank y'all so much for the support. Y'all, we is deep tonight. We got close to 2,500 people in here. What the freak happened? Yo, he got shoved into that. Yo, he is bugging. Nah, that's crazy. Nah. He is oh snap, he getting pushed again. No way. Yo, that's crazy. He is bugging. Yo, he can't get up.
In the video, the security guard appears to be suspiciously looking around the area, seemingly confused. Then suddenly an unseen force seems to attack the man and throw him into a banner. The guard can be seen looking around in panic, with no assailant in sight. He then suffers another attack and 2 guards hurry over to help him. The somewhat shaken mayor of Armenia says that, quote, a bishop and other religious leaders will come to bless the mayor's offices, and that they will, quote, bring God's blessing to every corner of this workspace. Now, it seems highly doubtful that the mayor of Armenia, Colombia, would suddenly release a fake ghost video.
Right.
So, just what do you think happened to this security guard? An anonymous woman from Florida is on vacation at the beach when far in the distance, along the ocean, she spots something that she simply can't explain. She grabs her phone and begins to record.
Ooh, let's see. What happened? What happened? Yo, what the freak is that? Is that an airplane?
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home. Cause that, whatever that is looking for something.
Yeah, it is flying really low. Well, at least it seems like it.
Damn, I lost it. Girl,
cause you done went past it. You done panned so far to the right, you need to go back to the left. Could she not see it with the naked eye? She has to use the camera on the phone to be her eyes. Told you. Go back to the left. Oh, wait. Yo! Whoa!
Oh my God, it's flying so fast.
I told y'all, aliens. What'd I tell you about them aliens? That, come on now. That junk was going way too fast, and then the way it just kind of just turned. What? Come on.
Where the f did it go? Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
An unidentified flying object can be seen hovering above the water. Then, without warning, the flying object suddenly just reverses course and darts away at an incredible speed.
That's crazy.
So just what do you think this could be?
Yo.
So, analyze this when you get home.
Analyze when you get home.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
And then, let me know what you think. In another strange video, Facebook user Eder Olivas is on the road late one night driving down the Sotillo-Torreon highway in Mexico. Eder is a little drowsy and sees something that he believes might just be an optical illusion, or simply his mind playing tricks on him so late at night. But when he gets home, he decides to check his dashcam footage, just in case. And he's shocked to find that what he saw was very real.
No mames.
A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen dangerously running down the busy highway.
Yo, this woman. This woman is. Wait, hold on. This woman is running like this, with her arms spread all out. Look at her.
Captured a ghost on his dashboard camera and shares his.
You see her?
And share.
Why is she running like that?
Shares this video to Facebook. Now,
I ain't never in my life seen somebody run like that.
The stretch of highway has seen countless deadly accidents over the years, in which many people lost their lives under horrible circumstances. That just
Sorry about that. Yo, it's a lot of people's birthdays in here tonight. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday.
Days after Eder captured this unidentified woman on camera, another woman and her partner lost their lives in a horrible freak accident on the exact same road.
Oh no.
So could the Saltillo Torreon Highway be haunted by a deadly presence? Let me know what you think.
She was throwing them hips too.
The Little Place in the Woods. Dutch urban explorer Mark Roloff from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ik travels to a remote abandoned lodge in the countryside of Belgium. Over 10 years ago, a woman named Anne Sophie fell in love with the rustic house and sunk all of her savings into renovating the property into a countryside restaurant and bed and breakfast. But she was soon met with terrible news. You see, the local township decided to remove the only road that led to her new lodge deep in the woods. After a 4-year battle with the local government and nearing bankruptcy, Anne Sophie just gave up. Exhausted and defeated, the woman tragically took her own life inside the uncompleted bed and breakfast.
Dang.
Ironically, only 2 weeks after her death, news came down that the township decided that the road was actually going to stay after all.
Oh my God. She passed for nothing. Dang, man. That's messed up. That is messed up. Well, that's a bit crazy that she went that far and did that much, considering the fact that the road had never went anywhere. She could have just kept business going as if nothing was, gonna happen. But she gave up. And the road was always there.
Ever since her tragic passing, the lodge has been abandoned. Now, Mark Roloff is not a paranormal investigator. He's an urban explorer who searches out hard-to-reach abandoned locations in the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany.
Well, doing something like that, he might as well be a paranormal investigator.
And shares his experiences on his YouTube channel, Mark Ben Ik.
If I was him, I would always think that there was going to be something spooky everywhere I went.
This video was supposed to be just like his other explorations, but things took a bizarre turn. After Mark posts this video to YouTube, his viewers noticed some things that he just didn't. And this is when things start to get a bit creepy. As Mark explores the property all alone, it seems that a woman's voice can be heard.
That sounds like birds chirping to me. Yeah, definitely heard sound like a woman's voice.
Oud VOC-schip.
Now,
Gwendolyn, new channel member, thank you. The Morning Star, I see you in here, appreciate it. What up, Warner? What's going on with you? I see you got my shirt on. It look like it.
Well, as I mentioned before, Mark didn't even notice the strange female voice in the background of his video, so he just mixed music right over it. But I went in and edited the audio and attempted to remove most of the music and background noise.
Definitely a woman's voice. And she's having a full-blown conversation with who? I have no idea.
Now, it's unclear what the faint female voice is saying, and Mark says he has no idea where the voice could have come from. But that's not all. Because
those are gorgeous pictures. God, those pictures are beautiful.
Because Mark captured something else. Something downright chilling.
Ik zie dat die kelder wel onder water staat, dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, is gewoon helemaal meegemobileerd. Maar daar...
If he captured something chilling, he didn't see it.
Buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Maar hier zie je ook een schilderij. Super mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal geborduurd, dit schilderij.
That's dope. It's embroidered.
In the corner, behind the door, the dark figure of a woman can be seen just standing there.
Oh, snap. I ain't even noticed that. That's crazy. I was like, I feel like I missed something. And
Mark
it's right
has
there.
no idea what he has just captured and continues filming, completely unaware of the terrifying apparition that he just recorded.
Heck no. See, look. I'm going to tell y'all. I know some of my viewers be wanting to go out and do paranormal stuff, investigating and stuff. Look, take a camera with you, cool, but keep your eyes peeled. Don't look through the lens of the camera. Don't look at the little screen that's on the camera either. Look with your eyes, man. Because I'm going to be like this, scanning the room everywhere. Shit.
Now, I reached out to Mark, and he says that throughout his exploration, he felt like something was just a bit off, but he wasn't overly concerned. However, after watching his video back and taking note of what his viewers pointed out, he has no idea what he captured, and to this day, the shadowy figure is a complete mystery.
Shit.
Could it be the tragic spirit of Anne Sophie still in her failed bed and breakfast?
Maybe.
Let me know what you think.
I think I would have boo-booed on myself.
Right behind you. Paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is challenged to explore an abandoned house in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Ricky's fans don't think he'll be able to stay inside the creepy home for longer than an hour. So Ricky takes the challenge and broadcasts live to YouTube.
Challenge accepted.
As he heads inside the house, he has no idea why the location might be haunted or what dark history might have taken place there. But he soon realizes that the supernatural rumors about the house might be a bit more real than he thought.
It smells bad. Yeah, he ain't gonna last an hour. He ain't even gonna last 5 minutes. Is that a handprint on that glass window right now? Oh, it's only been 18 minutes. Okay, my bad.
Ricky has been inside for only 18 minutes when he already begins to experience strange phenomena.
He won't last 30.
Somewhere inside the house, he hears a loud bang. So he heads upstairs and continues his exploration.
I'm not looking for where the bang came from.
Hola. Okay. Pero me ha tocado cosas más feas.
I think I would bring a dog with me. A vicious dog. You know, one of them, the ones that like to, you know, bite. Because I think the dog will let me know if there's something that's coming. Because the dog started to get spooked out, then I know it's time to go.
¿Qué es un balcón o qué? Un balconcito. Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
No mames, what was that?
Ay, no mames.
And he said it too.
No,
Get out!
No, ya valí madre. Oh, la bestia. Se va a caer.
Oh, them tiles are super brittle. He's standing on them and they just breaking.
No.
Yo, I would trip out. Are those tiles breaking underneath his feet? Why they didn't break before? Why are they breaking now?
The paranormal investigator almost falls through the ceiling to the floor below. But that's not the only thing that shocked Ricky's live viewers.
That's crazy.
Because this time, did you hear it?
Yes.
Right before Ricky nearly falls through the floor, an eerie voice can be heard quietly whispering.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it that when he walked on the tiles, they were perfectly strong and sturdy, but after that creepy noise, now he's about to fall through the floor?
Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
You see? Oh, heck
Still
nah.
on the second floor, Ricky begins to repeatedly hear strange sounds coming from right behind him.
No mames.
But every time he turns around, no one there.
Don't turn around then. I mean, you need a 360 camera, brother.
He attempts to get a glimpse at what he's been hearing by pointing the camera at himself and the room behind him.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a 360 camera. I need to charge it and bring it on my ghost hunt. That should be interesting. To record with a 360 camera, you ain't gonna miss nothing. Where is that camera? There go that same hissing noise again.
No mames.
No mames, no mames, no mames.
pánico. Aquí hay algo más.
Ricky now hears the creepy whispering himself and starts to think that he might not be alone. But he gathers his courage, determined to continue exploring. He heads into the upstairs bathroom, and what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
What?
Hola.
¿Qué pasa, güey? It's so dark, eh? Turn the light. Put the light. ¿Qué?
Hola.
Hola.
Ricky runs away in abject terror as he sees the pale figure of a woman standing right behind him. When slowing down and enhancing the footage, it almost looks like the strange apparition has one completely empty, white eye. So, after only making it 30 minutes inside the abandoned property, Ricky has had enough and just leaves. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Thanks for watching. Please follow the Insta here, follow the Twitter there, and follow the TikTok. Anyway, hopefully see you guys next week.
Knocked my Xbox over. And my printer. What did I see?
So is it real?
Woo!
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Nah, she would have got the daggone people's elbow. As soon as I would, somebody would have got a black eye for her white eye. I swear, look, don't play. Shit. Look, y'all, for those that be thinking I be passing out or fake passing out, I don't fake pass out. That's my way of hiding from the monsters. That's what I be doing. That's what I did. I was hiding because I thought it was coming for me. I thought it was gonna get me. My neck. I got a crook in my neck now. Nah. I gotta redeem myself. We still here, y'all. I'm doing one more video. One more. I got to redeem myself after that. I can't leave like no punk. Not tonight. Nope, not me. One more video, y'all. Shout out to Slap Ham. I can't even talk right.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. The following...
This video is titled, These Scary Photos May Show Paranormal Activity. Okay, they just some pictures. I should be okay then for that.
Scary images are leaving people on edge. But as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button for more creepy content. Just like this. There are certain locations that seem to attract spirits like magnets. Typically, these spots have tragic histories steeped in suffering and death. When YouTuber ZTube Family visited the town of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, they captured some compelling photos and videos of what is sometimes called the most haunted town in America. The owner of the channel, Melissa Z, shared this haunting evidence with us. Gettysburg was the site of one of the bloodiest battles of the American Civil War. Over the course of 3 days in 1863, approximately 10,000 people lost their lives and 30,000 more were injured. With so many casualties, it's unsurprising that visitors to Gettysburg frequently report spotting ghosts around the battlefield. The hauntings don't end there, however. Injured soldiers were housed in buildings all around the city, and it's thought that the spirits of some of these unfortunate men linger in the places where they spent their final hours.
Tell me about it.
Some think the spirits are peaceful, while others retain auras of anger and pain left over from their experiences in the war. Gettysburg truly is a town of the dead.
Oh, Gettysburg, yeah.
The family that captured these photos visited Gettysburg in May of 2021. During their stay, the family visited a haunted location each night in hopes of capturing
a Devil's Den. That looked like some big rocks.
Ghostly images. They weren't disappointed. On one evening, they hunted for spirits near Little Round Top, the site of one of the most famous skirmishes during the Battle of Gettysburg. This skirmish accounted for over 1,500 of the battle's total casualties. The family took numerous photos around the site. They later discovered something rather chilling in one of the photos. A mysterious black mass can be seen blocking the pathway in front of them.
That's too big.
It almost blends into the surrounding darkness, but close inspection shows that there's definitely a dark shadow in the shape of a slightly rounded triangle, standing out against the night sky.
That's just a big black tree.
The mass is even more visible in an equalized version of the photo.
Dang on Chinese Spanish ghost threw my neck out, whatever she was.
A noise analysis of the photo seems to indicate that it hasn't been altered in any way either. Some paranormal experts believe that some spirits are unable to appear in corporeal form, as it requires a high amount of energy. They believe it's more common for spirits to appear as shadows or balls of light. Often, these indications of a ghostly presence can't be seen with the naked eye.
You know what? That's fascinating. Like, where do spirits get their energy from to really be, show up very dense?
But show up clearly in photos and videos.
I love wolves. Thank you for the $10 donut, babe.
So could this creepy black mass indicate the presence of one of the many victims of the Battle of Gettysburg?
That's what I said, Robert. It's a big black tree.
You never know what will happen during a night out on the town. Redditor Swedish Blueberry certainly didn't expect to come home with this eerie photo.
Yo, what the freak? That looked mad weird back there in the background. You could say it's a white woman with all white on, but she looked pale as heck. Like, everything just is the same color. Or she could be naked, but no, she's too pale. That's weird.
While sharing some drinks with a friend at a local park late one night. While the Redditor and her friend were having a good time in the park, they decided to snap a selfie. However, it seems as if the park wasn't quite as empty as they originally thought.
For sure.
When they looked at the photo later, they noticed a figure in the background that they're sure wasn't there when they took the photo. There appears to...
Hey, whoever the girl is or the spirit, whatever this thing is posing. It's like...
be a woman with pale skin walking down the path behind them.
I mean, she's all pale.
Some viewers think that she's probably just an ordinary woman that the girls didn't notice. However, one would think you would remember a strange pale lady walking through a park late at night.
You would think.
Although the Redditor admits to being under the influence.
You know what though? Low key, it could just be the camera not being able to pick up low light very well, because the two girls look about the same.
Influence of alcohol when they took the photo, this sight would be hard to miss.
Yeah, the girls are the same color.
But what's actually going on in this photo? Does it show a perfectly ordinary woman that the Redditor and her friend failed to notice? Or were they being followed by someone or something?
That's why you gotta always watch your back, fools.
Look at the photo closely and judge for yourself.
Erica, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, baby. We in here. What up, Tony? I see you back.
Cemeteries are a common spot for ghost hunters to try their luck at capturing evidence.
I can't answer that. The only answer you can get for when I go ghost hunt is when you see the video on my channel, baby. I'm not gonna say nothing. It's just gonna be there.
Evidence of ghostly activity. Sydney Southwest paranormal investigators believe they hit the jackpot when they visited St Bartholomew's Cemetery. St Bartholomew's Cemetery in Sydney, Australia is said to be haunted by numerous spirits. A few of the graves date back to 1841, with some even containing Sydney's first colonists. Stories say that John Pond, the former gravedigger and warden of the cemetery, still lingers there long after his death. Pond's spirit is said to be relatively friendly, unlike the ghost of Benjamin Holland, a former sea captain who is also buried in the cemetery. Holland's grave is the site of the majority of paranormal events in the cemetery, and not all of them are pleasant. Holland apparently takes great offence to anyone laughing near his grave, causing those who offend him to feel sick or momentarily paralysed.
Well, what if they're not laughing about you, though, bro? That's messed up.
Some people even claim they've lost consciousness at the gravesite. Others say that Holland's ghost sometimes appears walking around the graveyard, distinguished by his unusual gait. However, it's another spirit who caught the public's attention when this bizarre photograph was published by the group Sydney Southwest Paranormal Investigators. In the image, we see a translucent white figure standing near a headstone.
Interesting.
The figure has a clear human shape but is completely devoid of features. A local historian who feels a strong aversion to visiting the area of the cemetery where this photo was taken believes this could be the ghost of Thomas James Willis.
It looked like it's walking off in the distance that way, or it looked like it might be running.
Whose young daughter, Emily, is buried there. Emily died at the age of 3, and she and her father seem to be confined to the cemetery in the afterlife.
That would suck.
According to the historian, Emily is a spirit that loves to play tricks on visitors, often darting towards the nearby highway to make visitors think that a child's in danger.
That's messed up.
So could this photo
that spirit over there trying to get folks hit by cars
show the spirit of Willis looking for his missing daughter Emily? Or perhaps it's the spirit of the surly sea captain Benjamin Holland, or even gravedigger John Pond. With so many reported hauntings and first-hand accounts of paranormal happenings, it seems this mysterious figure could indeed be a sign of the afterlife.
Maybe.
When Slaptam viewer Gordon M snapped a photo to commemorate a fun night at a concert, he never expected to end up with a ghostly photo. However, it seems spirits have a way of surprising you.
Right.
The photo was taken in May of 2017 when Gordon and his family were headed to see Iron Maiden play in concert.
Nice.
They found an out-of-the-way spot to capture the photo where the rest of the crowd wouldn't be in the background. Nothing about the spot seemed unusual. However, when they looked at the photo later, they noticed something rather strange. An unexplained person standing behind them. The figure appears to be a man wearing a red jacket. He's looking down towards the ground.
It ain't that big of a deal. They thought they got away from the crowd, but clearly there's a guy that was close to them. No big deal.
However, Gordon and his son are absolutely certain that there was no one behind them when they took the photo. The figure is clearly very close to them, so it would have been difficult for him to sneak up behind them without them noticing. Even at the outdoor venue, they surely would have heard footsteps approaching from behind.
Not necessarily in the grass.
So does this image show a photobombing concert goer?
Yes.
Or something far more sinister?
It's probably a photobombing concert goer. Because if y'all turned around, y'all didn't see him, y'all really telling me y'all didn't see that man there. I cook up.
Love to get your thoughts in the comments down below.
That old man Jenkins in the back, you stupid.
When the Retford ghost hunters visited the Sheffield General Cemetery in the UK, they walked away with compelling evidence of the cemetery's status as a haunted location. The Sheffield General Cemetery has been in existence since 1836, established during the country's Victorian era. The graveyard is filled with granite monuments and sculptures that lend an eerie air to the allegedly haunted location. When the ghost hunters visited, they took numerous photos so that they could examine them later for indications of spiritual activity. They weren't expecting to see something quite so compelling. In one of the photos, a white ghostly figure stands out starkly against the night sky.
That looked big.
The figure appears to be a woman in a flowing white dress hovering just above a grave.
That's a grave?
The woman in white is a common ghostly manifestation, typically believed to be the spirit of a woman who died amidst tragedy or heartbreak. This particular woman in white is believed to be the spirit of Catherine Parker, a merchant's wife who died by suicide in 1844. Her husband...
That's crazy how they will take the story of someone who actually passed for a legitimate reason, and if they see some type of ghost spirit or entity, they'll automatically claim that to be that person.
Died without a will, leaving Catherine and her 5 children destitute. After years of struggling to care for them alone, the stress and anxiety became too much for Catherine. She hanged herself and became one of the first to be buried in the Sheffield General Cemetery.
Well, that's a shame. She gonna leave her kids behind like that?
Numerous visitors to the cemetery claim to have spotted a ghostly figure garbed in a white dress floating about the gravestones late at night. Catherine's life was certainly filled with heartache, making her a likely suspect for the mysterious woman in white. So could this photo really show Catherine's tormented spirit? Let me know what you think down below.
I think that would be messed up.
This photo from Redditor Beetlemuse seems to show something inexplicable and has caused quite a stir in the paranormal community. The photo was taken during a tour of a museum. Next to an exhibit enclosed in a glass case, we see a young man walking past.
Yeah.
Everything about...
Yo, whoa, hold on. That's weird. There's another foot here with a different pair of shoes than the one he has on. He has on a pair of Jordans, and that other shoe is different.
Now the photo seems relatively normal on first glance. However, if you look closely at his feet, you'll notice something highly unusual. There appears to be 3 feet instead of 2. The black sole of his left shoe is visible in one spot, and an entire shoe of a completely different colour can be seen in front of it.
Yeah.
So what's going on in this strange photo? Some viewers believe that the shadows on the floor don't match with the image that we see, suggesting that it could be photoshopped. However, others point out that a ghostly appendage may not cast a normal shadow. Another possibility is a photo glitch.
I would think photo glitch, because what ghost gonna have a nice pair of sneakers like that?
Because the man was clearly moving when the photo was taken, it's possible that the camera caught his foot in 2 different positions, creating the weird effect that we see.
No, because that's a different shoe. I see his other shoe back here. No.
However, a close examination of the shoe seems to rule out this possibility. First of all, the ghostly foot is wearing a completely different shoe altogether. Additionally, the position of the mysterious 3rd foot would be impossible based on the man's position.
Right.
If the camera glitched and captured a previous or subsequent step, the 3rd foot should appear further behind or in front of the man. So what do you think's going on in this strange photo? Until further information comes to hand, it will have to remain a mystery.
Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. So weird. I can't explain it.
Before we take a look at an eerie photo taken in an abandoned attic, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to hit that thumbs up button, otherwise a demonic entity may crawl down your throat while you're sleeping tonight. Abandoned houses, such as the residence featured in this photo from imager user ARG6531, are another great place to hunt for spirits. Sometimes a ghostly apparition might make an appearance, even when you aren't expecting it.
Facts.
This photo was taken when the user's friends snuck into an abandoned house in their town to explore. They took numerous photos during their visit, including this photo from the attic.
Oh, that's creepy. I see it now. I see it, and it's right next to me. I don't like it. It's sitting right next to me. Y'all see the kid, right? Y'all see his face? And he's just sitting there, and he's just looking at the camera. Oh my God, that creeped me out.
On first glance, there doesn't seem to be anything unusual. There are only a few items scattered around the abandoned attic, nothing to indicate a ghostly presence.
Ghosts are real.
However, when the explorer later shared the images with friends, they noticed something they didn't see before.
I wish I didn't.
It seems that the explorer wasn't alone in the abandoned house.
No, he's not.
If you look closely at the small bench on the left-hand side of the photo, there seems to be a translucent figure watching them.
Look like a little boy, about 6 years old.
The figure is almost entirely transparent, but seems to be a young boy seated on the bench,
maybe
with
7.
his head turned towards the camera.
Or 8.
Some viewers believe he has an old-fashioned hairstyle and clothing.
Yes, he
so
does.
who knows how long he could have been residing in this old attic.
Ain't no telling.
Is this ghostly boy for real, or is the photo a fake? Without more information, it's impossible to determine who this lonely spirit could be. For now, this ghostly presence remains an unsolved mystery.
Wait, I thought there was a way that we can find out if the pictures are fake or not. We need to do that. That needs to be done. Yeah, we did it. We made it to the end of the live stream. I got a few shout outs to do. And then, oops, naked. Then I'll be out of y'all here. Okay? Okay, good. Hey, how you doing? This was a stressful night. This was a stressful night for your boy. But anyway, Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Deshaun. Deshannon, I'm sorry. Thank you, Warner. Rhonda. I'm going to get all you guys' orders out the door first thing tomorrow. Crystal, Kelly, and James. I appreciate you guys so much. Eric, Ed Christ, you need to hit me up about your order so we can get it situated. But thank you guys so much for the support. The new Ghost of Real shirt should be here hopefully by next Friday. Or all the merchandise. Hopefully all the merchandise, with the exception of the sweater, should be here by next Friday. Those will be here probably at the end of the month. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, there won't be a live stream tomorrow. I got a birthday dinner to attend. But man, I got a couple of more shout outs to do, and then I will be gone. Karen West, I see you in here. Our favorite Karen. She's hanging out with us today. Thank you so hard. Thank you, sweetheart, for the dono. No, I can't see the other ones. I can't see them. This app done changed. I don't know what the heck they done did with it. I had to figure it out. I guess I have to do the shout out some other time. I can't see it. I can't see it. Hold on. Can I scroll here? Misty. Yeah, I see it. Misty, another regular. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the dono. Y'all, we have made it to the end of the live stream. Y'all know what time it is. If you like this live stream, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to everything we watched tonight will be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Stay blessed. And I'm going to see you guys later. Peace.